to me, love equates stability. So stability could be a lot of different things. It's relative. So it could be the ability to always count on that person if you're having a hard time, for them to pick up the phone and be there for you to vent to. Or I feel like sometimes stability is often lessened to the amount of money that someone has, but it's bigger than the actual amount of money that someone has. To me, it's more so stability is your mindset. It's your frame of mind. So I'm naturally a go-getter. I love to, set goals, knock them down, achieve them. A lot of times my goals do reflect around or have something to do with money, but that's just who I am. Naturally, I'm attracted to hustlers and go-getters and trailblazers. So I just don't genuinely like lazy people. That's just my personal preference. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have to be able to identify what you like and what you require, and then actually work on not only getting those things, but actually becoming the person that deserves the things that you want. So if you want, as a female, if you want a guy that is a hustler and he makes a way and provides, then you also have to be the type of woman that deserves a person that will provide and do those things for you. So you have to work in alignment with your goals and towards them so that you are prepared to receive them. So like Michael Jackson used to say, be the change that you want to see in the world. And that to me just means like project that energy that you want to receive back. You can't be projecting out someone that's lazy, but you want to meet somebody that is a go-getter that's going to make moves and make things happen for your family. Like you have to be their partner. You have to be on the other end of that so that that person will even want to work alongside you and y'all achieve the greater goal of having that successful relationship. I think a lot of that is not thought about when people are making these long lists of requirements of what they need in a mate or what they must have. Like you also have to make a adjacent list of the things that that person would want so you can have those things as well, so that you guys can actually have a successful relationship. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I don't want you to feel down if you don't have a Valentine or if you aren't in a relationship. I've never actually really had like a great Valentine's Day either that was super romantic, so don't feel bad. There's so many people out there that spend Valentine's Day working like I do usually, or with your girlfriends or with your family. Like my mom is usually my most consistent Valentine. But don't feel bad about that. And if you are going through a breakup, don't beat yourself up about it. I know it can be really hard with all the lovey-dovey stuff going around, but just remember that some relationships aren't meant to be, and some relationships can be toxic, so you have to end them because it's for what's best for you. And toxic relationships don't always happen between two people that are bad people. Like you both can be great people and the relationship can be toxic, but it just be because you two aren't meant to be together. So you just have to know when to cut ties spiritually with somebody. If you're going through a breakup, it doesn't have to be long, drawn out, and dramatic. You could just realize like, hey, we're two people, you're awesome, but we're just not meant to be together, and that's okay. Like we just don't work alongside each other well, or we're not working towards the same things, and that's fine. Like you don't have to be angry or go through all these crazy dramatic breakup stuff. So don't let it stress you out. It is Valentine's Day. It's just another stupid holiday that they make up so we can spend more money that girls love, of course. But just take your time, spend some time with yourself, either doing something that you love to do with yourself or doing something nice for your family or your loved ones. I usually work when I don't have a Valentine. I usually work, or I would like spend time with my best friends and eat ice cream and watch a cool chick flick or something. So don't let it stress you out. There's more than you out here that doesn't have a Valentine. So I'll be your Valentine. So happy Valentine's Day to you, all of my followers and subscribers. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button below, and like, comment, and share on YouTube. Thank you for following me. Happy Valentine's Day, love bugs.